Tales from the Barside. All right. Tales from the Barside real quick. I just went through something at work. This is funny. This one's funny. All right. So this bitch, all right, walks up on me, right? She thinks she's a little cutie. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Yeah. And she been cashed out at her table, got a carry out, got her food to go, whatever, blah, 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 and it's sitting at the table, all right? And then she done left. She done went to the bathroom. She's on talking to these people, talking to that people, abandoned the table with the carry out at the table, and it's been sitting there forever, and we don't know what it is, and it's been like a half hour. We clean it off so we can get the next people to sit there, right? We clean it off. It gets thrown away. Which is standard operating procedure when you just abandon your food for 35 minutes, okay? That's pretty much what we do. All right, so she walks up and she's like, y'all threw away my carryout, right? This is like 45 minutes later, right? Y'all threw away my carryout. And I'm like, what carryout, fam? And then she's telling the waitress is like, bro, y'all abandoned it. You literally left. I thought you left. Like, it's been sitting here forever. Like, what do you mean? Why would you just leave it? And she's like, nah. This ain't right, blah, 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 blah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He's like, she wouldn't shut up. So you know what? I was like, you know what? I'll just give you your money back for it, all right? Shut the fuck up. So I pulled out $18 out of my pocket and said, here you go. All right? And I walked away. She's like, hey, yo. I'm like, why are you yelling at me? Like, what are you yelling at? She's like, come here, let me talk to you. And I'm like, what? And then she's like, well, you guys got to learn, for future references, how to handle these type of situations. You don't just throw away people's food. I go, ma'am, you need to understand that you don't leave your food abandoned for 30 minutes. You don't just walk away. I did nothing wrong here. You're in the wrong here. I gave you your money back. Why are you still talking to me? Oh, well, you don't know. Everyone owns a bar in a restaurant. Everyone does. No one doesn't. There isn't a person in the world that doesn't own a bar. I own a bar in West Virginia. I don't know where she said. All right. I know that blah, blah, blah. I go, listen, ma'am. I gave you your money back. All right. In future reference, if you don't want your food thrown away, you take it with you. You don't just leave it sitting at an abandoned table for 30 minutes. We're not here to babysit your food. All right? We're not here to this wasn't a Karen. We're not here to babysit your food. Okay? So she starts cussing me out. All right? And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, ma'am, I don't need you to teach me a lesson on how to run the bar. I go, we did exactly what we're supposed to do. You were in the wrong. I gave you your money back. Please have a nice day. And then she starts cussing me out and this and that. All right. And then I'm trying to walk away and she's having a back and forth with the waitress because the waitress is telling her, he's like, yo, you're in the wrong. Just need to leave this and that. Now, the way we have it set up by the carryout, the waitresses kind of like put their money over here next to the carryout. We have a register here and a register here. And then the waitress is kind of like, and sometimes they'll just throw a bunch of money on top, like it'll be a bunch of singles in the set. This bitch went and grabs the money and goes like this with it. She's like, aha! I can just take your money like you took my carryout. All right? And I'm like, yo, you better put that. And she goes like this. She throws it, right? Then she picks up another thing and tosses it at my waitress. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, security, get over here. I was like, get the fuck out of here right now. Get the fuck out of here right now. And then all these people are watching me scream at a woman, all right? And everyone's like, whoa, why are you yelling at her like that? The bitch just tried to steal some money and just threw something at my waitress, attacked her. Okay? I think it was a glass or something, all right? And then so security comes and she's like, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm like, get her the fuck out of here, all right? So they're trying to like grab her, this and that. She's trying to come after me to fight me now. She wants to fight me. All right? I'm like, ma'am, just leave. All right? Security's not, they're trying to like push her so they don't snatch her because, bro, there's all these women there, all right, that are acting like, don't touch her. Don't touch her. That's not cool. Fuck you. I can't stand that shit because it's a bitch. Because it's a bitch can do anything she wants, right? Huh? She can cuss me out. She can throw things at people, and we're not supposed to fucking touch her, right? If it was a man, you wouldn't have gave a shit. Fuck you. Fucking whores, man. So anyways. Excuse me. Did I break this? I think I broke this. Oh, my bad. All right. It's just you don't understand what I got to deal with on a daily basis. You guys just don't get it. You just don't get it. Because, bro, they turned this into a racial thing, and we're going to get there. We're going to get there. They turn it into a feminist bullshit and a racist thing, right? Because look what happens. So they're trying to, like, get her to go out, right? I got 2 big bodyguards around her while she's trying to fight me, and all I'm doing is just saying, please leave, right? And she's like, no, and then so they get her through one, and then and then she's trying to still get through, and they're kind of pushing her. They're being they were being too nice. I wanted my security to snatch her the fuck off, all right, and just beat the fuck out of her. This is embarrassing. So she gets by the door. Watch, it gets better. She gets by the door. All right. All right, and as she gets by the door, she sneaks past security and starts running down the aisle again. So I run up on the aisle, all right, and I'm like, yo, she starts running down the aisle, and she's like, yo, all right, look what she does. All right, then the other girls, she goes up by the other girls, and that she was with other girls. They're still sitting there, and they're just like, I don't even know if those were her friends, but they kind of knew her or something. I don't know, or maybe it was just some women power, girl power, right? All right, sticking up for her, and they're just like. And then I walk up, and one of the girls comes. She's like, "Oh, don't worry, she's just drunk." I go, "She just assaulted. She tried to assault one of my waitresses. She tried to steal some money. She cussed me out. She's trying to fight me. She's got to go." All right, and they're just like, "Oh, relax." They're telling me to relax. No one's saying anything to her. I need to relax. This is insane. Security's coming by. She goes to swing on me. All right. I go like this. Woo! She misses. And her wig fell off. Oh. I start laughing, right? What are you supposed to do at that point, right? It fell off, right? And remember, this is a pretty good-looking girl. She was a good-looking, hot girl, okay? Short, petite, big boobs, all right? So anyways, when she did that, and then I'm like, this and that, but the other girls there, they were like, what's your problem? Like, to me. Why are you shouldn't have came back over here. Go away. You're provoking her. I'm provoking her. I said, excuse me, man. And then she goes, yo, you got a problem with me, white boy? You got a problem with me, white boy? Fucking white boy. And then they start going, white boy. And like everyone just turned on me like I'm a white guy beating up a black girl. I didn't even touch her. She swung on me. And I'm laughing. And you could feel the tension in the bar. Everyone's like, whoa. I thought the whole bar was about to turn against me and try to jump me or something. I said, come on, motherfuckers. Fuck you guys. All right? This is insane. I am not in the wrong here. She swung on me. I duck. Her wig falls off. And y'all's yelling at me? No one, not one of these bitches said a word. Good morning, Phoenix. I'm sorry for yelling. Not one of these bitches said a word to her. She's acting belligerent, insane. She needed to be arrested. She's tried to steal money. She threw shit at my waitresses, and she tried to fight me. And no one said nothing to her. They're all looking at me because I'm telling her to leave, and I'm not walking away from the situation. They wanted me to run away. Go. They kept saying, "Go. Why are you over here? Why are you provoking her?" This is my bar. I'm security. I might as well be security. If I want to be security, I'm security, fam. She was definitely Wiggin. So they finally snatched her up and got her out of there, bro. But then, all right, but I could tell it seemed like everyone in the bar, like not everybody, of course, a lot of people got love for me, but people that I don't really know in the bar, they were all looking at me weird, like it was either this racist thing or it was this fucking feminist bullshit. It was more a combination of both. All right, like how dare a white man tell a black woman to leave the bar for any reason? Let her leave on her own accord, no matter what she's saying or doing. She's allowed to be as evil and crazy and belligerent as she wants. You're not allowed to say anything to her. This is how I was kind of getting the feeling of. And I'm like, because another guy's like, "Yo, you need to relax, bro." He's telling me a guy told me to relax. If I was so beyond calm, like this is the insane part. After her wig fell off, I was laughing. But then I got mad again because these bitches are yelling at me. These other bitches telling me it's my fault. So she finally leaves, and then that table, those other bitches that were, leave her alone. They walk out on their bill. I didn't even know. And the mayhem. They ran off on their bill. Of course, you fucking bitch. All right? They should all be in jail. $100 bill. Ran off on it. Had no reason to run off on it. This had nothing to do with them. All right? Then, that's the main thing. But then, okay, so we're out there tonight. I'm like, listen, at 12 o'clock, I told my security, I want every motherfucker out of here. Usually, we end the thing at, we close at 12, and you give them till about 12:10, 12:15 to get everyone, please get, no. And they don't ever listen. We have to fucking scream and yell. Yeah, I'm beating bitches up, A+. That's a fact. All right? All right? I told my security, if I don't have every single person out of here by 12:01, you're fired. I wasn't mean it, but that's what I told them. They thought I was serious. All right? So anyways, it's like 11:45, right? The lights are on. We're trying to get everybody out of there anyway. So I'm sitting there busting a table. There's a bunch of dirty plates on the table. I'm picking up. I'm walking back. This guy runs up on me and is like, "Yo, why are you taking my food away?" So what food, fam? There ain't no food here. That's my food. That's my pasta. And it was under another plate. I look at it, fam. There's one noodle left. I'm not exaggerating. It was empty with one noodle left. I said, "This is your food, fam?" And he's like, "Yeah. Yeah. I go, "It's empty, sir." He's like, "You need to relax. You got an attitude problem." Because he was one of the guys that was watching me dealing with that girl. All right? So he's probably feels type of way about this white boy mistreating a black woman. All right? So now he's got to have a problem with me. He was looking for any reason. "One noodle, sir?" I was like, "Bro, please, don't even, bro." And I walked away. I was like, "Just stop. This is not happening right now. This is insane, bro. This is ridiculous." I hate everybody. I do. I hate everybody. And all my waitresses and my bartenders and my securities, you can ask them. This is insane. I did nothing wrong here. They were just like, "What the fuck is going on? Why are these people acting like this?" I'm laughing. A girl swings on me. She misses. She was literally like this, right? Like around here. And I needed to move or she would have connected. And I went, right? And her wig fell off. All right? So I'm laughing and I'm getting yelled at. I should have went and beat the fuck out of her while she was down. But I'm not like that. I try not to be. But it's insane. We had another walkout. Some people took advantage of the situation. They walked out. One guy walked out on $300 bill. And then we call him. The waitress, one of our other waitresses knows him, and she's with him at another bar because the other waitress was tripping out about the bill and this and that. We're calling him, all right? And then so I'm on FaceTime with my waitress with the guy who walked out on his bill, and they're at a different bar, and they're arguing and fighting now, and they're getting into it, and security's getting... I'm watching this on FaceTime. I'm like, fuck! Bye! Fuck it! Tell him never come back! That's it! I'm sick of it! You guys are banned! Sick of this shit. He's talking about, oh, I paid that bill. You had another bill. You had a $300 bill, a $400 bill, and a $300 bill. You've been here since 6 o'clock. You're balling out of control, buying everybody's shots because you think you're a fucking baller. And when the bill comes, you run.